Hello everybody, I'm James Plays, and it's been a little bit, but I'm playing some more Subnautica Below Zero. That was odd. So let's see if we can get back into it and remember where we were. If I'm not mistaken, I was at a station. Was it Delta Station? No, but it was another one that held, if I'm not mistaken, an alien artifact that I scanned, which helped me with dialogue. Oh, okay, yep, I remember that. Alright, backing up from those things. They don't seem too friendly. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna see about getting out of this cave. Getting back to the sub. If I'm not mistaken, these were ore veins? Yes. Look at these adorable things. So, let's see. Let's try to get back to the submarine, the sea truck. Let me see about this. Oh, hello. Turn that off. Turn that. What's up here? Spooky stuff. Gotcha. I like it. Stock up on players. Let's see. I almost just died, man. I was chilling on the outskirts, drinking my special tea, trying to watch the sunset, right? Which I know was technically against protocol, if I am not accompanied by my official Alterra accountability partner, but that's besides the point. Focus, Eloise. Eloise? The flares. I knocked out the headlight of my snow fox, sorry, and I strapped a flare on aboard the stuff. I strapped a flare over the dash. I was chilling and it flickered out. I heard snow stalkers growl, and 5 minutes later it scared me and I had to spill my tasty beverage. Oh no, whatever happened to you? So I'm assuming the stalkers are, or the snow stalkers are those big, like, polar bear wolf things. Anyway, I hopped on the snow fox but couldn't see the sun. Couldn't see. The sun had set, obviously. I could hear them running towards me. I had one last flare in my pack. I got it out and whoosh! All I see are snow stalkers in the light, but what's that? They're scared of me now. I rode out of there. I think it was the flares. We should definitely dedicate some resources to creating more. P.S. Will Alterra reimburse me for my tea? Yeah, good luck with that. Hey, look, a flare. How convenient. Yes, tasty. But yeah, so that's interesting. So they must be snow stalkers. I am not confident enough to scan one. What if you could tame them? Let's see. Hi. Rude. Alright. Hello there. Oh, it's good to get some resources on the way. Oh, hi, buddy. Right away! I want to try... So the sea truck's about 700 away. Seem to just be ignoring me now. I'm farther away. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Get out of my way, Club Penguin. See about this. Ow, my legs. Ah, there's another. Of course there is. Are those baby ones? Oh god, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Ow, how am I alive from that? I will not say hello to your babies anymore. I am so sorry. Yes, I made it back. Alright. So after literally 12 minutes of searching, I finally made it back to the ocean. Ow, my legs, and I think I missed a PDA, so let me go grab that real quick. So I did. Signals from the
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work? You mean like...
How do your people communicate if
this
you
is
are not
just like...
networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
That's kind of sad. Okay, so I want to listen to this.
Zeta,
I have determined the location
You
of
jerk.
some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Can I
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
can I talk and can I now? Can I actually play the audio without being interrupted?
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No. Like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me to my eval, we detected something. Almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
That's good. Whoa, what does that sound? Oh. What is that sound? So I know you're different from whatever the hell that was. What are they? I don't want to know. They have like giant beaks or something. They're like giant sharks with, I don't know how to describe that. Let's go. What's this? Laser gun. Ooh, that'll be good. Get further down now. Oh, hang on. Found something. There it is. This looks familiar.
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
Alright, now that that's done, I kind of want to just explore, see if I can get the laser cutter. Now that I know there's pieces down here. Oh, wait, hang on. Asking you shall receive. Is there any more? There we go. Got a third one. And that should be it, right? Yep, perfect. I'm gonna need some oxygen, so thankfully there's something here.
New blueprint synthesized.
Let's see if I can get out of here. Must be a storm. Point. Yep. And up we go. There we go. So what we're gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get a new laser cutter and see about exploring a little bit more. So let's see. Water is always open. Whoa, look at that. Oh, I can get their fur? How do I do that? Alright, so I need crystalline sulfur and 2 diamonds. Let me see. Ooh, hang on. Oh no, of course I have that. 1K cap. Oh, this is the Aurora from the first ship. Contact has been lost with the Aurora for some 18 months. Into its journey to install a phase gate to the Iridian Aeronite arm, report inside sources. Alterra launches the Aurora to much fanfare almost 2 years ago and recently announced the ship had arrived in its destination solar system. The Aurora has reportedly now missed more than one routine check-in. Asked for comment, a spokesperson for Alterra said communication with ships outside of the phase gate network can take weeks or even months in ordinary circumstances, and is commonly interrupted. The Aurora has in good shape ahead of schedule. Last time they check in, they have no reason to think anything has changed. Give me a second so I can breathe. I can breathe. Alright. Anything has changed. Nonetheless, our sources emphasize the Alterra cannot yet explain the loss of contact. Given the exceptional value of the ship and its mission, they are taking... Oh, don't you dare. Oh, what is that? Look at that! You just gave it to me. Well, that's sweet of you. Thank you. Mission, they are taking every possible measure to reestablish contact. Shareholders will be watching closely. Keen readers will remember, however, the Alterra's network of direction have a history of leaking scare stories like this to the press, only for the Transgub to rebound the positive news against the odds. Director, shareholders, and dealings are, of course, not public information. Interesting. So the Aurora, I didn't remember that, but apparently the Aurora was designed to send a phase gate here to this system. I do love Subnautica, the first one, so I'm glad to be playing this again. Don't believe I ever finished this game. I think I got close, but never did. At the moment, I'm just gonna explore a little bit, see what I can find. Because really, I guess the only thing we're trying to do is see where these, what are they called? The alien artifacts are. And as these artifacts keep getting discovered, I guess he's gonna find more and more ways of getting himself a new body. Alan.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
Hey, seed cluster's pretty damn useful. Don't be rude. Watch this. I can make lubricante. Very useful. I'm gonna defend the sea monkeys for all it's worth. There's a lot of mountains here. I wonder if there has to be something over here, judging from how big it is. I gotta start expanding out a little bit more. See what there is to see. There's something up here. I see a heat thermoflower. This isn't this island that we first discovered, right? Let's see. The one we crash landed on. Could very well be. Never really explored it, I just ran straight to the ocean. Whoa, what is this? Oh, that's adorable! Can I destroy the snowman? Why would I do that? I would never. Ooh, brown suit. Awesome. It would be super helpful if I can get these. Let's see if there are any others. So this looks like some form of avalanche. Scan the bulkhead.
What did Alterra use this place for?
That's a good question.
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Ah, well, that answers that. What's that? Modification station. What's that one? Control room. Let's see
Bill
what
wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them, Alterran.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
What did you do in return? Vending machine, always welcome. Trash can, even more welcomed. Maybe there's a penguin that I can send through the robot thing. Oh, there we go. Ooh, power cell charger is dope. Okay, I guess I don't need it. The water filtration, for sure. Injury. I'm gonna grab the fruit yet, because I'm sure it'll decay before I can get anything to it. So now I want to go through the separate doors that I saw. I thought I saw a few. These must be going outside though. So that one's going outside. Let's see if there's anything valuable. Okay. Something here. I swear, this lady looks like a fish. I don't mean to be rude, but like what? I can't unsee it.
Was this Sam's space?
Oh,
What was she doing all the way out here?
I gotta read about that one for sure. Let's see, who's going to me? Sam.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Alterra on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Alterra blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Okay, so we've been to Delta Station, right? Yeah, because... yeah, it's over there. Maybe we haven't. So I'll go check that next. Because I know we went to Fi's Robotics. I don't know if that's the same. What's that? Eddie. What's this?
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, don't learn the moment.
Vital signs.
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
Okay, so if he doesn't have a vessel, he can't activate it. It's not like a wireless connectivity. This looks crazy cool. About to scan something. I wonder if this will like activate when we try to when we get his body. What's this? Can't scan it. So. Oh well. This looks super cool though. I love the style of the architecture. Unintended. Well, I think I'm gonna cut it off here. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you when I see you. Have a good one.